Good morning. Caffeine linked to reduced risk of stroke, heart disease. Is caffeine good for us or not? You'll find this question all over the internet, and researchers can't seem to decide. The conversation summarized some research on this in a 2022 article. Coffee is good for you, or it's not. Maybe it is, then it isn't, then it is again. Ah. Instead of trying to answer that question, some researchers focus more specifically on how our bodies respond to caffeine. And in a new study, researchers found that drinking coffee could help reduce our risk of cardiometabolic multimorbidity, CM. Okay. If someone has CM, it means they have at least two cardiometabolic diseases, preventable conditions like diabetes, stroke, and heart disease. According to experts, there has been an increase in the number of people who have one or more of these conditions during their lives. They are often caused by smoking, bad diet, drinking too much alcohol, or not getting enough exercise. The study, led by researchers in China, found that drinking a moderate amount of the tea or coffee, that's about 3 cups per day, was associated with a lower risk of CM. The researchers looked at data from about 180,000 people in the UK. None of them had any cardiometabolic disease when the study began. People were asked how many caffeinated drinks they consumed per day, and their health was tracked. Those who drank 3 cups of tea or coffee per day reduced their risk of getting CM by 48% compared to people who didn't drink tea or coffee who drank less than 1 cup per day. However, the researchers were not able to prove that caffeine intake was the reason for this reduced risk, as other factors may actually be the cause of the improved heart health. A chemistry professor, Thomas Merritt, who wrote for the conversation, has his own message about coffee. Will drinking coffee make you healthier or help you live longer? Probably not. He added, wake up with a strong cup of coffee, but stay healthy with a complex and varied diet. Yes, complex and varied diet. ここですね。Discussion. What are your thoughts on the possible cardiometabolic effects of caffeine? How many caffeinated drinks do you typically have per day? Do you ever consume caffeinated energy drinks such as Red Bull or Monster? I never drink those because of the sugar. It's too high in sugar. If you had to give up either tea or coffee, which would you choose and why? And why do I need to give up any of those? Sorry. Do you usually add milk, sugar, or sweeteners to your tea or coffee? No. For the discussion, are you or have you ever been a smoker? When did you start smoking? No, I never been a smoker. Have you made any major changes to your diet in recent years? Yeah, after Corona, I decided not to take a lot of carbohydrates, like rice, pasta. I mean, if it's provided, I'll eat, but try not to eat all the time. What alcoholic drink do you imagine are least harmful to our health? I mean, any alcoholic drink is harmful. Fanta, I like it. That's the only druggy thing I do. Yeah. Are you happy with the amount of exercise you currently do per week? I think so. I think I should do more though. Recently, I'm not really doing exercise so much. I think if I were a woman, I'd wear coffee as a perfume, huh? John William Van Druten. Do you enjoy the smell of freshly made coffee? Yes, actually I do. But I don't know about the perfume.